Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be setting up my author journal, I guess. NaNoWriMo is just a few weeks away and I am not gonna lie, this next book that I'm writing has been a little bit of a challenge for me. I've been watching a lot of videos on planning and different methods, and I think having all of my thoughts in one place will be very, very helpful for me. So this is the journey. This is the journal I'm going to be using. I got it off Amazon. It's from Jumping Fox Design. It's an A5 dot grid in tweed gray notebook. Has the two ribbons as well as a elastic clasp. It also has a little pocket and it has 8 perforated pages in the back just in case you need them. It's 140 pages. It's absolutely beautiful. This line is gorgeous. They have many different colors. The edges are silver sprayed and it's just a gorgeous journal. I seen it. I almost got the blue one, but they were sold out, so I went with gray being the next best thing in my opinion. So this setup is going to be super simple, and I'm just going to use a ruler, maybe a pencil if I need it. I have my 0.38 pen. I also have my Tombow Fudenosuke pen. I have a gray mild liner, double-sided. And then if I need, I have a 0.3 and a 0.5 Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen fine liner in black, $1.99. That's literally all I'm using in this setup. I'm almost flying by the seat of my pants for this setup. I know what I want and I just think it's gonna be so simple that I don't need to really draw things out. So we're just gonna get started. This is very new for me. One, the journal in general, but two, just in the sense that I normally will draw or plan out what I need to. I have my name, and then obviously I'm not going to use this. It has content pages and I love this and I think it'll be very, very helpful. There are literally 2 of them, nothing super crazy, and then a blank page and then our beginning page. And I am super excited for this, but I'm not going to design this yet. I'm just going to start with info. And what I mean by info is logins of what I need, like KDP login, draft to digital, anything I need will be here. And then I will fill that out. I'm going to use both pages. And then next, I'm just going to put a year at a glance. And when I'm done, we'll come back. Future log. I'll finish this side as well. And then here, I'm just gonna write anything that I need to know for that month, when I want to publish, anything I need to have, you know, a rough draft or outline done, when I need to get concepts to my cover creator, things like that will go here. But yeah, I'll also finish this side at a later date. I don't like to plan too far in advance, so I think going 4 months is probably good enough for now, and if I need to go more then I will, but I'm just gonna leave this page blank just in case. Since we are coming up to, I'm gonna leave this page blank for, I'll fill all of the next few pages with info, and I'll be back. Just the goals for the book, the title, the page count I want, the genre, the outline, kind of what you would see if you were to look up a book on Amazon or Kindle or Kobo or, you know, Chapters Indigo or Barnes & Noble. I just want to have this page for those types of things, and then I'll also leave a space for where it's going to be published, and I'll be back once that is done. So one thing I'm definitely noticing about this journal is that the pages are almost like a waxy material, so when you write, give your pen just a little bit of time, which is really annoying, but I did this and then added this and then smudged it, so I did these first. But overall I'm really enjoying it. It does have some ghosting, but it's nothing super crazy. But anyways, so I just wrote down the name of my book. It's called Cross Chains. It's the first book in the Dark Phoenix MC. I want it to be between 60 and 70,000 words, 30 to 35 chapters. This can change, so even though it's in pen, I'm not holding myself. If I get more than 30 to 35 chapters or more than this, that's great. I can white this out and change it later. It's an MC romance, and kind of put the little info here of the content warnings. This list can grow a little bit if I need it to, that kind of thing. Then I have the cover info. I learned to do this after I published A Wolf Queen's Deception, of how much it's gonna cost, the artist kind of thing, and that all of that info I wanted to have readily available. And when I went through that whole process, I learned a lot. So I'm kind of breaking this up with knowledge of what I didn't know when I published my first novel. Where info is where I'm going to publish it. And then I have this entire section to be the excerpt information. I'll write that after. So this is like the description of your book. This is going to be when you open a flap and it says what the book's about, or when you flip it over, it'll tell you what the book's about. I'll have the book's tagline here, all of that kind of stuff, and then all of it is in one place. And then after that, I'm probably gonna do some character arcs, and then after I get my 2 main characters done, then I can go into kind of the structure and the other kind of characters and who they are to our main characters kind of thing. Like, since it's an MC, there's a president that my characters are going to interact with multiple times in a scene or a day. Mila, my main character, has a trainer, so she's gonna probably interact with him for multiple scenes, and you know, they grow a relationship. So just kind of that kind of thing. And then after that, I will start to plan out my chapters. I'll probably do the 3-act method, and then I'll probably kind of plan out my chapters around that. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.